What does one say to an ancient Nephilim ghost?
I suppose you start with...
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
What's going on YouTube? It's Filthy, and we're back with another video. Road to Solo 150. This is going to be a new video series we're going to do on the channel over Season 28 Diablo 3. We're going to basically track our progress to Solo 150. We're going to try and do all 7 classes. That might be beyond my skill level, but basically it's just going to be a bit of a chat every few days or so to let you know where we are account-wise, progress, talk about the season, talk about any issues that are ongoing and all that kind of good stuff. As always guys, thumbs up brightens my day. I want this to be like a little bit of an interactive kind of video. I'll make a Discord channel in my server for questions or for stuff to talk about, but other than that, I've got a cup of tea. That's good stuff. And yeah, we're just going to talk. So it's the morning after season launch now, and we started Demon Hunter. So we've blasted up to just under 700 Paragon, and I think really the servers last night were an absolute mess on EU. I'd say we spent at least an hour and a half in queues. So the game launched, we couldn't get the challenge rift done, we couldn't make games, we couldn't make characters, and it took a good 30 minutes I think for all that to settle down. Then after when we did start playing, we just ended up in these queues. So every time we remade the game, we were queuing for like 5, 10, 15 minutes. And obviously early on, if we're doing like trying to get this journey busted out, you know, you've got to remake games. You got to do Torment 2, 3, 4, Master, Expert, all this stuff. So a little bit annoying. We've pressed on with the altar. This was so much fun. Unlocking this, you know, really had a good time. We are now stuck here, so we need some bounty mats and the ancient puzzle ring. We managed to get lucky and get the hellfire, I think, on the second craft, so that was nice. So we've got a few more bits to gobble up, which is going to be good. We've got the potions to unlock. I need to get that done because we haven't seen many primals. You know, we've done our best, and I think if we hadn't been stuck in those queues for like an hour and a half, we could have blasted a little bit higher. Could have found some more items and been a bit further along. I would like to get the damage. I'd like to get the damage reduction. We've picked up pretty much all the damage nodes. Pet's picking up DBs. I'm really looking forward to this one. That's going to be pretty nice. Double DBs I don't really think we've needed. Again, we'll get it unlocked. We're going to hopefully get the rest of it done later. Staff of Herding is obviously going to be the sticking point for us. In terms of that, we have got the Shinbone, so we've got part of it done. We don't have the plan yet. We don't have the Liquid Rainbow. We don't have the Gibbering Gemstone. What have we been doing for the build-wise? We've just been playing the God DH. I'm missing a Squirts, which is super annoying. That would be handy. We do have Focus and Restraint. This one's a fairly nice one with double crit. This one, I need to roll that life off again for crit. And this will be a pretty decent one with a 6% crit chance. I'm rocking a Yangs at the moment because, again, we don't have any of this Primordial Ash to upgrade an item to Legendary up to Primal. We'll take a Dawn through, I think. We managed to find our Siri Satchel, we managed to find our Hunter's Wrath belt fairly fast, so that was nice. Gem levels, we're only just really starting to work on these, so 26, 42 for the Trapped. And I don't have an amulet with a socket, so I can't even use the 3rd Legendary Gem at the moment. But what I've been doing, obviously, is putting all my resources into getting the altar unlocked. So now, I think we can maybe spend a little bit more on our actual build. In terms of the GR70 clear, I got a pair of Ancient Path and Defender's braces out of my GR70. They went to be salvaged immediately. And one of the guys just playing with got really lucky. Out of his GR70, he got a Dead Man's Legacy. And then later on, he found a second Dead Man's Legacy. So I've been the beneficiary of this. I've got to give him another Primal back. Unfortunately, it hasn't dropped with Max Discipline on the secondary, but it is a nice find. And then Kadala with the double legendaries just this morning is coming clutch with the Leoric's Crown, which we will be using on our ZDH. We've got no other builds set up. The only thing we've got really is the Gears of Dreadlands at the moment. And as I say, what we're hoping for later on today is to basically get the Fortress Ballista and Dawn combo rocking. So as soon as we find a primal that isn't usable, we're going to salvage it. We're going to upgrade the Dawn to a primal. Then after that, the next primals are definitely going into the altar to unlock the potions, because we can do all 3. So basically we need to find 4 primals today that we don't want to use. We'll get all the potions done, and I'm going to be rolling all my shards on ancient puzzle rings, and I'm locked out of bounties. Bounties was really difficult to do last night because of the server issues. We just basically made one game and we stayed in it because it didn't seem sensible to like log in and out and be stuck in queues for like 10 minutes at a time. So again, I need to get that done. I've got no rogues. I had to sacrifice the only one I got for the altar, so that's missing. So it's just early season. We're just thirsty for everything. We're thirsty for mats. We found some interesting pieces like a one Kim Lao. If we want to make a monk, found a couple of Mundanugu pieces for Witch Doctor, which is funny. Briggs Wrath for the Necro. But yeah, we really don't have too much stuff at the moment. But that is to be expected because it is just so dang early on the season. Let's think what else. Yeah, really enjoying the Kadala double legendaries. I think that's going to make building things out easier. We're starving for gems. We need gems. We just need everything basically. Is the upshot. But it was a lot of fun blasting up last night. Season themes looking like it's going to be pretty powerful. I'm hoping today we're going to get past like 8, maybe 900 Paragon. Maybe if we can get ourselves set up on a solo speed build, so we can actually do like 110 on our own, even if we can't find a group. We need to set up support Barb, support Demon Hunter, and I think Necro and Wizard. Obviously, again, we'll be flying. I haven't done anything past the 90, which is just basically what we needed to get the altar unlocked for the blood shards. I think I haven't really done any pushing because I don't see there's much point at the moment. So we could get our clear up, I guess, and maybe we'll do that at the end of the day once we've invested. Again, we need to make up our gems. We need Ramalandi sockets. Ramaladni. I never say that right. We have picked up 2 petrified screams. We've used one on the altar. So again, we can use one for the Whisper of Atonement challenge for the altar, and then after that we'll get the org slapped on. I think our primal dorm. Again, we just need to work on getting up some gems and stuff. So that's the rough plan. Really, really fun. Doing the altar was just fantastic. Doing the little challenges, choosing what it is you want to use, like power wise. That was a load of fun. The service being complete potato was not fun. Diablo 3 Q Simulator was not good. So I'm hoping it's going to be better today. It's a busy season. We've got a lot of hype. There's a lot of interest. Just out of interest, let's have a little look at the Necro board. Has somebody cleared 150 yet in Europe? No. So whether somebody does this in the next few hours for like the 24 hours of season launch, maybe. It's only 17 more tiers, so it's possible. But it's not like 150 straight out the box, basically. But you will get that. I need to make a Necro. I need to make a Wizard. I need to make a Barb. I need to make everything. DH, I think, actually is going to be one of the hardest classes to get the solo 150 on. But for unlocking the altar, for gearing ourselves up, I think it's going to be pretty powerful. I'm going to get a Guardian set on as well, I think. I think what we're going to do when we find a Rogue is we're going to put Depth Diggers on, put the belts in the cube, and do Guardians here. I think that's going to be the best way. Squirts, Fortress Ballista, Dawn, and then Focus and Restraint. That's the build we're going to go for. So that's what we kind of need to do. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've got any questions about Season 28, stick them in the Discord channel. A thumbs up lets me know that this is an interesting format and content video for you. Obviously, I will still be doing build guides. We'll just try and make as much stuff as we can whilst we enjoy this final season of Diablo 3 before Diablo 4 comes out. So I'm going to finish the rest of my tea and respond to all these messages I'm getting spammed with. Good guys to play with, and yeah, we'll take it from there. I've been a Filthy Casual. Hope you enjoyed this. Good luck for your drops. Take it easy. Peace.